back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is what do their friends say about you? Okay, so what do their friends say about you? We have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. So if you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, feel free to do so, but I shall see you in your readings. Hey there, if you chose this here crystal, then this reading is for you. So welcome, hope you all are doing well, man. So their friends, what do they say about you? What do their friends say about you? All right, so the first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have Knight of Swords upright. We have the Queen of Cups upright. And we also have the King of Swords reversed. So, what do their friends say about you, for those of you who chose group 1? Okay, so I feel like their friends say that you're a risk, or their friends say that you make them want to take a risk in some capacity. And I'm hearing that this risk could be potentially like ruin a relationship or ruin a friendship or cause tension or maybe an argument. But they see you as some sort of risk. But not necessarily in terms of being like a bad investment. I mean, for some of you, they could say that you're risky, but it's like you're a risk. It's like you in some capacity is a risk. That's what I'm feeling like most heavily anyway. So yeah, so this person or this person's friends that you're asking about, their friends, or one friend in particular, perhaps. I feel like this could be one friend in particular. Yeah, so I feel like there's a friend that's saying that they want to take some sort of risk towards you that could potentially ruin a friendship or cause like tension or, something like that. I feel like their friends say that they want to talk with you, or they want to talk more with you, or they want to talk to you in regards to something specific. But I feel like this is just them wanting to talk to you in general. Like, say, for example, you haven't really interacted with their friends that much. The person you're asking about, their friends, or one friend in particular, could want to talk to you, like, just for the sake of talking to you, you know? So this friend or friends, they say that you're indecisive or that you're ungrounded in some way. Let me see. They could feel like you're ungrounded in terms of your masculine and feminine energy. Maybe there's one that's overriding the other. But it's funny, it's because I'm hearing like this person's friends could say that you're ungrounded. But whenever I'm clarifying that, it's coming out with like the King of Wands upright and the King of Pentacles upright. So they say you're ungrounded in terms of, that's why I thought maybe it's more of an energy thing. Like maybe you give off more of a masculine energy. But it could just be like the hard work you put into your life. Maybe you don't get much breaks or not much time off. Maybe you're working really hard, or you're a hard worker, or you are a leader. Or perhaps this person's friends say that you make them feel a little bit ungrounded, or that you make them feel indecisive. Because I'm thinking, why would they feel ungrounded about you when you're showing up as such a strong character in this person's eyes, right? But anyways, so this person's friends also says that you're impulsive. They could say that you have like impulsive energy, or that you're just impulsive in general. And I'm hearing that for some of you, it's like this person is saying, like, I need to hurry and get this person back. So for some of you, this could be some type of like fun retaliation, like if you told them to put salt in the coffee instead of sugar, you know. So it could be like get you back that way. For others of you, it's like when I was clarifying that, it came out as the Six of Swords reversed and something else, but I can't remember. So it's almost like this person's friends say that they want you back or they want to get you back. Or I don't want this person to move on. I don't want this person to move on or move forward. Oh, I don't want this person to move forward. Move forward with what? Move forward with limiting your options. No. Okay, so this person's friends or they say they don't want you to move forward in regards to making a decisive choice, okay, in the situation. And I feel like this decisive choice is about their friend, the friend that you're asking about, the one that you're maybe in a connection with, or the person that you're asking about, their friends, okay? So they could say, yeah, that they don't want you to move forward with the person that you're asking about. But they do say that you're kind, though. They could say that you are a mother, or that you are just maternal or paternal, or you just kind of give off that really caring, motherly kind of vibe, even if you're a dude, you know. But they do say that you're incredibly attractive. They say that you're really beautiful. They may say that you're not open to much communication or that you haven't really communicated that much with them. They could also say that you're quite guarded, maybe defensive, protective of yourself. They say, I don't know if they listen, I feel like some of this, I don't know if they say it, I don't feel like they say it directly to the person. I mean, they could, but they may not say it directly to the person that you're asking about. But this person says that they have warm feelings for you, and it doesn't have to be in terms of romance, but they do have like warm feelings with you. It's like this person almost like, you know, feels some kind of connection with you, even if it is just platonic. This person also could say that you are quite overprotective of yourself. This could be in general or in regards to something specific. Yeah, so they could feel like you are quite protective over yourself or protective over someone in general. It's like this person's friends, right? They say that your energy is quite strong. And they say that your energy is quite strong. It's like they say that there's something almost aggressive about you, even if you are peace, love, make love, not war kind of person, you know, not about the drama. Like, even if that is you, right? This person's friends still say, I mean, maybe they say you're about that life if you want it to be about that life, but but for others of you, it's just your energy really creates an impact. Maybe your energy does come across a bit aggressive, or you know, at least that's what they say. Even if you are like the sweetest person, but there could be something about you that does come across a bit aggy, or like just very strong and impactful in some way. But for others of you, this person's friends say that you make them feel aggressive, that you make them feel maybe slightly frustrated. And for some of you, this is in regards to like some newfound feelings or newfound passion in some regards. And that could be directed to you. Only take that if it like makes sense. Like if you've been having like feelings that, you know, that the person you're asking about, that their friends could like you, or you know, just have some sort of feelings for you, maybe even like a small crush. But for others of you, it is platonic, and it could just be a desire to maybe get to know you more, especially if you haven't communicated that much with this person's friends. But yeah, this person's friends say that you're quiet and that you maybe don't talk that much. Maybe you just don't talk that much with them, perhaps. For some of you, their friends could say that you, I don't know how to say this without, sounding like really offensive, but for some of you, they could say that they think you're like ill, meant like could like this is not going to resonate for everyone, but maybe like a little bit mentally ill, So for some of you, they could say that, but obviously that's not going to resonate for everyone. Um, so they could feel like there's mental health issues going on with you. Maybe that's another reason why they see you as ungrounded. It's because it's like you come across so strong, but at the same time, maybe there is, still certain things that you're trying to process or certain issues you have to deal with on a daily, which takes a lot of strength. So yeah. So what do their friends say about you? So we have here party, we have chase, and we also have award. Okay, so what do their friends say about you? All right, so I feel like this person's friends, they give you high praise. Like that's what I feel like. I feel like this person's friends, they think that you're awesome or they say that you're awesome. I feel like they talk about you in a very like praisey kind of way, if that makes sense. Maybe like giving you compliments, stuff like that, saying that, they're cool, you know. But I feel like this person's friends also say that you're self-focused. Like they say that you're focused on your own come up. And this person's friends say that they imagine that you would be a lot of fun. And for some of you, okay, listen, okay, if any of you came to this reading like because you thought or you had an inkling that whomever, like your person and maybe someone in their friend group or one of their friends could possibly have feelings for you, then I feel like this group could be for you. Obviously, this could like this reading could like resonate in different ways for different people, but just like specifically, if any of you had like an inkling, like then it could definitely be true. But yeah, definitely trust your intuition and stuff. But yeah, for some of you, this person's friends say that they want to chase you. Like they say they want to chase you. For some of you, they say that you're hard to pin down, or it's like it's hard to form an opinion on you. But overall, I think you're pretty snazzy. Overall, I think you're pretty snazzy. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, so what do their friends say about you? So we have here instant connection. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, so for some of you, I wanted to see if this was if they like say to their friends like, friend, do you have an like instant connection with this person? Or I noticed that you had like an instant connection with this person. Like it's not in regards to their friends' feelings for you, but what their friends say is that they maybe had an instant connection with you. Okay. So we also have move on. All right, so their friends say that they should move on. So this could be the particular friend saying that they need to move on. Move on from what? Let me see. Move on from being. All right, so what I'm hearing is move on and be realistic, right? So this could be this person's friends telling them that they need to move on and be realistic, or this is this person, this friend in particular, that's saying to themselves that I need to move on and be more realistic. okay? Or I need to move on and say the truth. There is something here about speaking the truth in some capacity, or wanting to, a desire to speak the truth. So we so what do we also have shadow work. Honestly, this is coming out as their friends saying that you work a lot. Their friends say that you could work a lot. So we also have I want to do unspeakable things to you. When I was clarifying something earlier, the Ace of Swords came, no, the Ace of Wands upright came out. So for some of you, I mean, I guess there could be like passion or a desire, okay, from this person's friends. And they could say that they want to do like unspeakable things to you, you know, like sexy things. But, you know. Anyways, so we also have a let's make this shit happen. Yeah, their friends say that they want to make something happen with you. They want to make what happen? All right, so I'm hearing like they want to, like someone here can want, I can't remember. Okay, so yeah, so someone here could want to make you feel defensive about moving forward with their friend. Okay, so it's like they have this idea and it's like they want to execute this plan or this idea that they have. So we also have here, I'm not a mind reader. All right, so their friends say that you're not a mind reader, right? So speak up. They're not a mind reader, so speak up, or something like that. So we also have I tell my family and friends about you. Okay, I wanted to see if there was like a more specific message behind this, but for some of you, this person just this. What do their family and friends say about you? So their family and friends, or their friends, sorry. What do their friends say about you? So I don't feel like they say this about you. I feel like this is just a confirmation that this person's friends are like talking about you, or one friend in particular is talking about you. And finally, what do they say about you? They say that you deserve better. For some of you, I'm hearing like they feel like you deserve better than their friend. But yeah, like that's all I have for you, group one. I hope this reading could resonate. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, all right? So take care of yourself. Bye. Hiya, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your reading if you chose this here rock. Hi. So what do they tell their no. Oh yeah, so for some of you, when I was actually shuffling for this group, it kept like I kept hearing in the back of my mind, like I had to keep forcing myself to say, what do their friends say about you? But for some of you, this is maybe not what their friends say about you, but maybe what their friends think about you. I'm going to read the cards as what they say about you, but for some of you, if you want to take it as what they think, then, you know, definitely do that. But yes, okay. So let's see. What do their friends say about you? So we have a Page of Swords upright. Oh, interesting. We have the Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have the Empress upright. And we have the Five of Pentacles upright. So what do their friends say about you, group one? Or those of you who chose group two. Gosh, group two. What do their friends say? Okay, so what do their friends say about you? For those of you who chose this group, I feel like their friends say that you're quite attractive. They say that you're attractive, but there's this unusual beautiness about you, which makes it even more captivating, you know? So for some of you, this person's friends, they do find you beautiful, but in a very unusual kind of way. You know, this person's friends say that you're confident, that you're down to earth, that you're secure in your life and perhaps in your finances as well. This person's friends say that you're secure in who you are. This person's friends say they love your confidence, they love your ability to be true to yourself. Yeah, so they love your ability to be true to yourself. They also say that you're quite dynamic. So yeah, they say you're quite dynamic as well. They say you're grounded and that you kind of got your, that you got your stuff together, that you got your life together, even if, you know, even like that's how they perceive you, even if in your life, you still feel like you're scrambling, you're trying to get, because with the Mother of Pentacles, I always think of someone who is literally doing it all. Like you're looking after your household, you're looking after children, or you're working, and it's like you're literally doing it all, okay? And that's how this person's friends see you, or what they say about you. They could say that you almost like you wear a lot of hats, you have a lot of roles in your life, right? What how they see it is that you're balancing these roles, or you're doing these roles so perfectly. It's like, how do you even like have the fucking energy, like, you know what I mean? Like, seriously. So they really admire you. Like, this person's friends, I would say they really really admire you, um this person's friends could say that you are a great parent if you are a parent, or they could say that you would make a lovely parent. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like this person's friends say that you literally do it all. Like, this is in terms of money, career, home life. They see you as someone who does it all. They see you as someone who's very dynamic. But when I was clarifying if it was in terms of being multifaceted, that's not what it is. It's like dynamic, as in, I don't know. Like, even when I was searching up what dynamic even the description, I don't know, but they see you as very dynamic, all right? They also say that you're the breadwinner, or that you would be the breadwinner, or that you're just quite successful. Like, even if you don't perceive yourself as successful, this person's friends perceive you as successful, and that's due to how you carry yourself and how you I'm hearing how you interact with the people around you. So say, for example, if you are a parent, like how you interact with, your child could be really inspiring to this person, or admired by this person's friends, right? Um, but yeah, they see you as someone who is literally doing it all. I feel like this person's friends, the person, your person, the person you have a connection with, their friends say that they are curious about you, that they maybe want to know more about you. But I feel like this is just it feels like something like that's at the back of the brain, that's just like curiosity, and it could be getting bigger. It's like a seed. It's like a seed that could be like sprouting, but it's like they're very curious about you nonetheless. This person's friends say that you're creative, that you're unique, that you're artistic, and that's why I feel like there's this dynamic vibe. Like, you could wear literally a lot of hats, and I feel like saying multifaceted may not even be like enough. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's not even enough to describe how much hats or how much roles you could possibly wear. Like, for some of you, you could be extremely talented. Like, you could be like talented, like in terms of business, in terms of arts, in terms of, just different things, in terms of being, you know but yeah, so you guys are very dynamic, or at least that's what their friends think about you. They feel like you're very creative. They say that you are a good communicator, Or for some of you, if like, how would they know? For some of you, if you're thinking like, how would they know I'm a good communicator? It could be that they like your voice. They could, yeah, they could like the sound of your voice. I feel that strongly for some of you guys. They also say that you're someone with high morals. You know, they say that, or they look up to you. You know, with the Mother of Pentacles and the Empress being here, especially in the middle, it's almost like you're a statue, you know? It's almost like you're something worth being admired, if that makes sense. But yeah. And I'm hearing that for some of you, this person's friends, they could say that they're disappointed that it took so long. Okay, so it took so long to see your worth, it took so long to see your value, it took so long for me to see you and who you actually are as a person, your character. It took me a long time to see that. But I feel disappointed that it took so long, okay? So for some of you, I'm even hearing that this may not resonate for everyone, but if you resonate with this, then you know definitely that's what their friends say about you. Their friends could say that you are like a little goofy, without even realizing it though, but that's what makes it so endearing. Like they like you could be a little bit goofy without realizing it, but it makes it like that's what adds to the attraction, you know. I'm not saying this person's friends are like attracted to you. They definitely think like you're beautiful, obviously. um uh but yeah. So but they think it's sweet. They think something about you is quite sweet, like dynamic. It's like you're serious, you're secure, you're a moneymaker, you're maternal, paternal, you're goofy, you're artistic. I don't know. It's like, but you it's like you as a person, like you stretch across, you know, so many different talents or personalities or characteristics, or you know. And yeah, they feel like you're super sweet. And finally, they feel like for some of you, this person's friends could feel like they need to recover from you. I don't see this Five of Pentacles being your energy. I see it being someone else's energy, like this energy of disappointment, this energy of feeling like a lack mindset. I don't feel good enough. I feel like this is just representing someone feeling down. Like this person's friends could, maybe they see you right now and they could feel like you're a little bit sad or that you're a little bit down right now for some of you. Or their friends could say that they feel sad that they made a judgment towards you prematurely. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so let's see. What do their friends say about you? So we have ceremony, and it says, oh. So we have ceremony, and below ceremony it says honor how far you have come. So this person's friends say that you have come such a long way. They even say that you would make like great marriage material or a great partnership material, you know. Even like a great friend. Like they feel like you could like be a great friend to them as well, you know. But yeah, they've seen how far you've come, and it's almost like whatever they saw prior, right? They're kind of kicking themselves because it's like, I wish I wasn't so ignorant, you know. I ignorant, right? Because what does ignorant mean? It means when you're talking about something that you have no idea about. Like that's how I see ignorance. It's like you're talking about something that you have no information on. You're just making a snap judgment or whatever. But they feel bad. They feel bad that they could have possibly made a snap judgment about you. So we also have here email. Be mindful of the messages you are sending. All right, so when I was clarifying this card, right? So it's be mindful. Like that's the message that is sticking out. So their friends say that they need to be more mindful. And what came out was the hangman reverse. And sometimes when I look at the hangman reverse, it's almost like saying like, let me hold this L for a minute, like let me take this L, let me take this loss, like let me kick back for a sec, and um it's almost like, all right, this may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you, it's like this person's friend could like you, but they want to be mindful. And it's almost like, let me just get over it. Let me just, hold this L for a minute. Like, I hope that makes sense. But it's like they want to be mindful about waiting or feeling in limbo, right? So they could feel like they could feel in limbo with you, but they feel like they either deserve this time of limbo, like they deserve this time of having to, kind of rethink and kind of gain a new perspective on something. And it's kind of like, I deserve this time out. It's almost like going to jail. It's like I not I deserve to go to jail, but I deserve to be in this space, right? Yeah, I hope that makes sense, guys and girls. I hope that makes sense. So we also have job. It says love what you do and do what you love. So this person could also say, their friends could say that you have a job that you love. That's nice. All right, now let's see. What do their friends say about you? So we have here bitter. Listen, okay, there's someone here in particular who is a little bit bitter, who is kind of beating themselves up a little bit. And they're feeling bitter. Let me see why. I'm going to try to clarify this. Seven of Pentacles. And what I heard is like, I took too long. I took too long to see your worth, right? I took too long to see your worth. And that is why I'm feeling fucking bitter, okay? Because I took too long. Like, I didn't make the right choice. I didn't invest wisely, Anyways, this is not funny. I'm not laughing at anyone because I know I don't know, I read this comment the other day that says, I was saying, when I laugh in readings, it's like kind of offensive because like, why are you laughing at my situation? I'm not laughing at your situation, like I never ever feel like I'm laughing at your situation because one, that's just, I wouldn't do that. But try not to, anyways. But we also have here, it is for the best. Yeah, so someone hit, that's what I was trying to say with holding the L. It's like, this is for the best. Like, let me just sit back, When I was clarifying it, guess what came out again? The hangman reverse. That is hilarious. So yeah, they could feel like having to be patient, having to be in the space of limbo is what's best for them. Okay. We have here gifts. Yeah, so this person's friends say you're a gift. Like, you're honestly a little treasure. Like, you're a little gem. But yeah, they say you're a gift. We have here, I'm not with all the drama. I feel like that's what they say about you. They say that you're not about the drama. They could say that you're like, we have the Mother of Pentacles and we have the Empress cards, and for me they're such chill energies. Like, they're chill, walking the grass in bare feet, kind of earthy, beautiful energies, right? So it's just like, someone's so beautiful, someone with that lovely kind of nature, like they're not about the drama, right? So yeah, that's what their friends could say about you, that you're not with all the drama. We have here, I'm so used to flying solo. For some of you, this person's friends say that you are used to flying solo, or that you're used to being single, perhaps. We also have here, there are so many things left unsaid. Again, I'm not laughing at anyone's situation, but it's just when certain things add up, it makes me, but yeah. So for some of you, this person's friends could say there are a lot of things left unsaid, because there was that energy of feeling regretful, or feeling like I just didn't speak up when I had the chance, or I didn't see your worth when I had the chance. So now there's a lot of things left unsaid. But for some of you, this could purely be in regards to maybe they just haven't spoken to you that much. Maybe there are still some things I want to know about you, you know? But yeah. So we also have this connection will forever affect me. So yeah, whomever this person is, you definitely made a big impact on them. We have here boring. Their friends could say that you're boring, like not in a I'm feel for some of you this could be in regards to like your responsibilities, the stuff that you have to do. It's just like they could just feel like certain situations in your life are a bit boring, like in their perspective at least. And finally, we have trust your intuition. So I feel like this is a message for this group. Like whatever your intuition is telling you, trust it. Okay. I don't know what that is, but yeah, trust your intuition. For some of you, this person could say that you are spiritually connected. When I was clarifying it, what came out, the high priestess, that is hilarious. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, they could either say that you're someone who's quite intuitive, um, spiritual, wisdomous. But at the same time, they also say that you're hardworking as well, by the way. But yeah, trust your intuition, all right? Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. That's all I have for you, group 2. I hope this reading could resonate. I hope it could make sense for you. And I'm wishing you all the absolute best in your journey, all right? So take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, noodle poodles. I don't know. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this here, rock is for you, okay? Hi, hope you all are doing okay. What do their friends say about you, right? So the first card we have is, oh shit. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups reverse. We have Seven of Pentacles upright, Judgment upright, and we have the Lovers reverse. Interesting. Okay, so what do their friends say about you? Hello, beautiful crow. Okay, so I feel like this person's friends could say that you are a little bit emotional. They could say that you're codependent or that you're needy. One second. Yeah. Or that you could potentially be codependent in some way. Or that you could potentially be needy in some way. Perhaps you're going through an emotional time and this person's friends recognize that. Or they could feel like you're emotional in general. Do you know what I'm hearing? Like this person's friends say that you're attractive, but it's almost in this sweet but psycho kind of way. This person's friends also say that you are patient, or that they need to be patient with you. This person's friends also say that they trust you, that you come across quite trustworthy, you know. And I feel like this person's friends also say that you are unobtainable. And I feel like this unobtainableness is in regards to maybe like a lack of interest, or a lack of motivation to pursue, or a lack of motivation to commit to something. Okay, so for some of you, they could feel like you're just, or they could say that you're not interested in, is it commitment? Like they could feel like you enjoy being unstable, is what I'm hearing. Like this could be in terms of your career, like it, this could be in terms of your lifestyle in general. Like they could feel like you prefer to keep things ungrounded and a little bit up in the air and chaotic. I like that actually. I like that. But yeah, so yeah, for some of you, they could feel like you're unobtainable in that way. Maybe there's just so much going on, or you're just so like 1 minute you're like that and then 1 minute you're like that. So it's just like I can't really put my finger on it. But yeah, I don't know. They do say you are unobtainable. For some of you, this is in regards to being like hard to manage. And maybe this is in terms of like upkeep. Upkeep, or in terms of your personality, or in terms of your emotions, maybe, like, especially if you do consider yourself someone who's maybe a little bit emotional, maybe a little bit emotionally unstable, sometimes, no judgment here, nothing wrong with that. Only if it's like damaging to yourself, obviously, but yeah. So yeah, I feel like this person's friends also say that you are a good investment, that you're worth it, that you're a good investment. They could also say that you're not interested in love. They could say that you're not interested in love, or that your heart is a little bit closed off to love. Maybe you've had a few like not nice experiences in regards to love, which has maybe changed the way you view love, view romance, connections. But this person's friends say, one second. For some of you, this person's friends say that you are not committed to getting to know them. So whomever you're asking about, so for example, if you're asking about a love interest, like their friends say, like the friend in particular says that you're not interested in getting to know me, or I feel like you're not interested in getting to know me. That's what it feels like. But having said that, this person's friends say that they have to be patient with you, or that there's a need to be patient with you. And I feel like this patience is in terms of creating a foundation, creating a bond, creating a friendship with them. So if any of you are a little bit distant, a little bit closed off sometimes, a little bit guarded, you don't really like to be vulnerable, or you're worried about being vulnerable, then this person's friends could pick it up, but they could take it as in like you don't like me, maybe, or you're not interested in getting to know me. But it's like they almost want to have a relationship with you, a friendship, obviously, a bond of some kind with you. They want to create a foundation, is what it feels like. Yeah, they also say that you're hardworking. They also say that you move slowly, and this could be in regards to your achievements. So it's like maybe slow and steady wins the race. Like there's something really patient about you, but at the end of the day, you are gonna get the fruits of your labor. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, they could say that you move slowly in regards to your achievements. It's like this person's friends say that you're almost really patient with your success. You're and that, I feel like that's what's beautiful about it, because like when it's patient, when it's steady, when it's built block by block, making sure that everything's done like tight all together, it's like they see that it will pay off in the long run. They see that something about you, what you're doing right now in your life, will pay off in the long run. Even if you can't even see it now, or even if other people can't see it, or but that's how they perceive you. They perceive you as whatever seeds you are planting now, especially in regards to your achievements, in regards to your career, maybe in regards to your success, however you perceive success, right? Like for some people, success is just literally being fucking happy. Do you know what I mean? So whatever the case is, this person's friends think that you're dedicated and that you're motivated to gaining some sort of success, and maybe it's even success with their friend, the person you're asking about, but they do see you as someone who is like motivated and patient. Yeah. This person's friends could say, or they could think that you are in the spotlight, or that you enjoy being in the spotlight. And for some of you, they also feel like you're deserving of praise. And I feel like this praise is in regards to your morals. For some of you, they could kind of like perceive you as having commitment issues, or just maybe not really knowing how to navigate in terms of relationships. Maybe they kind of feel like you're bad at relationships, perhaps. Again, I'm not laughing at anyone. But yeah, for some of you, they could feel like you're bad at relationships, or they could just feel like you have commitment issues, like in general. They could feel like you've recently separated from someone, or if you recently separated from someone, they could feel like that's could obviously be a reason why you have commitment issues, or why your heart's a little bit closed off right now. Or they could just feel like you've had like some bad breakups in the past, or stuff like that. Maybe some of you even recently, maybe divorce or talking about it, but maybe in the process of a divorce, right? But maybe it's kind of draining you or sucking the life out of you in some way. I don't know, but yeah, they say that you've maybe recently been separated. And again, this doesn't even have to be in terms of romance. Maybe you recently separated from a friend or from a family member. But that is how they're recognizing you, as being recently separated. Okay, so there's a friend here. Like, I don't know if it's all of their friends or just one friend in particular. And I feel like for some of you, this is a friend that is of the same sex as you. All right. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this friend, it's like, I want to invest more time with you. Like, that's what their friends say. I don't feel like they say it out loud though. I feel like they kind of keep that in the back of their mind. But it's almost like I kind of want to invest more time with you, getting to know you, seeing what you're about. Yeah, but their friends say that you are someone who is highly admired, that you are highly respected in some way as well. But they do say that your energy is unbalanced. And I feel like this unbalance is in terms of being like vulnerable or being insecure. For some of you, maybe they perceive you that way. It's just like there's so much below your surface that this person's friends think you're dealing with. And maybe they feel like you're vulnerable. Maybe they feel like you have some insecurities, but you're trying to hide it. And that's why it's almost like they see it bubbling at the surface. But for some of you, this could be like an chaotic kind of energy, maybe a bit of a messy, scattered kind of energy. But yeah, they yeah. So yeah, for some of you, they could feel like you have insecurities in regards to what's right and what's wrong. Again, like there was a message about having moral standing or whatever in this reading. But yeah, they could feel like you're insecure about maybe doing what's right and doing what's wrong, or that you're insecure about maybe doing the wrong thing, making the wrong decision. Ooh, well, damn. So we have here ocean. We have, okay, let me do this one. So this person's friends, the person you're asking about, their friends say that you're easygoing, or that you're quite easygoing. Glowing. I was meant to say going, you're easygoing, but for some of you, this person's friends think that you are literally glowing. Perhaps your skin is a luminous, darling. So yeah, for some of you, you literally have a glow to you, which this person's friends notice. So we have cat here. It says, take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. So this person's friends could say that you're quite independent. this person's friends say that you will land on your feet, like no matter what you're going through right now, no matter what seed you're planting, no matter, whatever it is. But this person's friends say that you will land on your feet. It's like maybe you're kind of soaring through the air, maybe you've been thrown by the universe and you're still soaring through the air, but it's like their friends are saying, like, I know what, like, when this person lands, they're gonna land on their feet. This person's friends could say, yeah. Yeah, this person's friends say that you're really trustworthy, that they trust you, that they trust you. I don't know why that's such a big thing. Like, I feel like that's not a big theme during this for their friends and you and this reading, but that is like a main theme here, like being trustworthy. This person's friends trust you. But yeah, moving on. We have here gift, and it says be present. All right, so what I'm hearing with this is that their friends say that they want to be present with you. They want to be present with you. They want to be open with you. Like, for some of you, they even have the desire to kind of go with the flow with you, like be present with you, like let's have a conversation, like let's live in this moment together. Not like that, but like, kind of like, like let's chill, like let's hang out. But yeah, this person's friends have a desire to be present with you, okay? And yeah, so we have here blah 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 blah. All right, I feel for some of you, this person's friends say that they don't really know what to say to you. Or maybe when you do talk to their friends, maybe it is like just small talk and stuff. And for some of you, this person's friend thinks that you find them uninteresting. Like, they could feel like you're not very impressed by them. For some of you. So what does this person's friend say about you? That's so funny. So we have here, your lips are so full and so sexy. Not to mention lickable, kissable, and ooh, skirt. No, I'm joking. You can read that if you want. Oh shit. So okay, yeah. So for some of you, this person's friends maybe say that you have a very beautiful mouth area. Imagine what it's like to kiss those lips. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys, some of you have piercings or something like that, but they think there's something really sexy about your mouth area, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, right? So we also have here, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Okay, so it's, with this judgment card, it's almost like you've been through a lot, right? And you could still be going through certain things, but you're so strong because you're so independent, and the trust that you have in yourself is inspiring. You need to give yourself more credit. So for some of you, this person's friends could feel like you need to give yourself more credit in regards to something. For others of you, they could feel like you're insecure in general, but it's like, why? This, you're literally awesome. Like, you need to give yourself more credit. Like, you need to see how awesome you are, like, compared to, anyway. So we also have here, I'm not even sorry. Yeah, so this person's friends, they see this as your energy. They see you as someone who is non-apologetic. It's like, I don't care. Like, like I'm not gonna apologize for maybe being me, doing what I do, doing who I be, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can get more of a clarification on that. And I feel like this is in regards to them being, or them perceiving you as unbalanced. They feel like you don't even care about being a little bit scattered, or about being a little bit you know, all over the gaff. Like they feel like you're not apologetic about it. It's like, you know, I am who I am, be who I be, you know what I mean? So we also have here, we also have here, I'm working hard. So their friends could also say that you are a hard worker. I feel like that message came out earlier. Um, or maybe they feel like you're working hard at this present moment. Like, I ain't got no time for no relationship. No, I'm joking. No, but for some of you, I feel like that could even be the case. They could feel like you're not fully present, right? When it comes to relationships, friendships, love, their friend, the friend that you're asking about at least. But yeah, they do see you as someone who's working hard currently. We also have here addictions. So this person's friends could say that you have some addictions. Again, this could be like porn addiction, um, alcohol, drugs, sex, work. So yeah, for some of you, they could feel like you're dealing with some addictions right now. You know, whatever that may be. And if that is the case, then I'm wishing you guys like the absolute best. I'm keeping you guys in my heart. Addictions, fucking hell. Anyway, so we also have here your skin looks like silk. So yeah, for some of you, this person's friends say that you have very beautiful skin. I was about to say luminous. So yeah, they could feel like you have very luminous skin, darling. Yes. So yeah, they could feel like you have very beautiful skin. They say your skin looks like silk. And finally, we have why did I let you go? What I'm hearing with this is like, why did I let a moment go past? Like, it's almost like I should have said something while I had the chance, or I should have mentioned something, or I should have said hi, or I should have like been more friendly while I had the chance. It's almost like I let a I let an opportune moment go past, and you know, like kind of hand on forehead, like silly sausage kind of energy. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading resonated for you, and I hope it could make sense in some regards, you know. And I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys as usual. All right, so take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have an awesome week, year, and I'll leave you alone. Bye.